of all the new jobs created in America are created by small businesses, not big businesses. We need an energy policy that frees us from the grip of foreign oil with a firm, long-term commitment to investing in alternative energy. Wind, solar, biofuel. We need to invest in rebuilding America's infrastructure. It's in tough shape. Our roads, our bridges, our water system, including broadband and the infrastructure of the future. We estimate that over the next 10 years, by investing in infrastructure, right here in North Carolina, we'll create 60,000 new high-paying jobs, ladies and gentlemen. And to have a strong middle class, you have to have affordable, available health care for every American. We're long past time. And even big businesses realizing that. They can't compete internationally. Why? Because the countries they're competing with have health care. It's thrust all upon them, not upon their competitors. Ladies and gentlemen, and we also need and we feel strongly about this, we need a new definition of what constitutes national service in America. For all you students here, we want to broaden that definition. Not just for those in the military like my son and Sarah Palin's son and John McCain's son, but we want to underscore that it is national service if you commit to our communities, our hospitals, our schools, underserved rural areas, inner city areas. And we'll make a simple deal with you, just like we have with the military. You serve your country, we will get you to college. So, ladies and gentlemen, ultimately, it's all about jobs. It's all about jobs. This state's textile industry, like my state of Delaware 3 decades ago, is getting killed. Not because our workers can't compete, or not because they're not capable, or because our products aren't the best. It's because nobody has been willing to stand up and now to China when they compete unfairly and monitor their illegal exports and illegal subsidies. It's not so much free trade, ladies and gentlemen, it's fair trade. Give our workers a fighting chance. Give them the ability. Enforce the trade law. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, it's about jobs. Textiles have been a killer here in North Carolina. But it's more than just about textiles. It's about all jobs. We're losing jobs at record numbers. Unemployment rate is skyrocketing. And ladies and gentlemen, in a sense, it's more than just about a man or woman's job. It's about their dignity. It's about their respect. When someone loses a job, they lose more than their income. They lose a sense of who they are. They lose a sense when they lose their home. Ladies and gentlemen, this past month, over 400, I believe it was 38,000 foreclosure notices went out to people. They're going to lose their homes. These are people who played by the rules, the vast majority of them. They worked hard. They did everything by the numbers. And then they lose their job, and their home is next. There's millions of people that are literally one paycheck away, one illness away, one serious problem away from losing everything they worked for their whole lives. And folks, you know, it is an economic loss, as I said, but it's also emotionally devastating. It's about having to make that longest walk in the world up a short flight of stairs to walk up to your daughter's bedroom or your son's bedroom and say, honey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dad or Mom lost your job, and we're going to lose the house. You're not going to be able to stay in school here. You're not going to be able to be here anymore. Where are we going, Mom? Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We'll be okay, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's the longest walk any parent has to take, is up that flight of stairs. And ladies and gentlemen, that conversation is taking place in 35,700 homes here in North Carolina. 35,700 people have had to make that walk. Folks, if we can help Wall Street, it sure seems to me we should be able to help Evans Street and all the streets here in Greenville. All the streets. you get back to the Congress. And, you know, one of the things that's going to happen here, you know, we got a lot of really good folks that are going back. You know, Congressman Butterfield and others are heading back with us. And folks, look, we can't wait. We can't wait. We can't wait until January. We can't wait till January the 20th, God willing, if we're sworn in. People need help now. Now. And so that's why I've been talking to the Senate leadership, Barack's been talking to the governors. That's why when we get back, for example, we should immediately declare a 3-month moratorium on all home foreclosures in America for people living in their homes. Give people a chance. Give them a chance. Give them a chance to renegotiate. Give them a chance to stay in the game. Look, at the end of the day, if Barack and I are going to be able to meet our objective of rebuilding the middle class and regaining our respect around the world, there is one more thing that has to be done. And it's not an issue. It's not a program. It's not a specific piece of legislation. We have to bring this country together. We've got to unite it. Now, I know this has been a pretty mean campaign. I was on a television station the other day and doing a satellite feed to a major network in Florida. And the anchor quotes Karl Marx and says, in a sense, isn't Barack Obama Karl Marx? You know, I mean, folks, this stuff you're hearing in this campaign, some of it's pretty ugly. And some of the innuendo is pretty ugly. But ladies and gentlemen, those of you who support us, when this is over, if God willing we win, we have to reach out to those folks. We have to bring this country together. That's why I've been asking John McCain, we should end this scurrilous phone calls, which lie about Barack's record, and also question his character. Ladies and gentlemen, you know the old game. This is more of the old stuff of the policy of division that sort of took hold about 15 years ago on that side. Sort of the road of politics. And what is it? What